Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Be Rich, Grandpa's Magic. As you can see, we have a mystery cube. It felt a little heavier than the others at Wally World, although I can see that it's not a Planeswalker deck inside there. But we got a Journey to Nyx deck, we've got a Battle for Zendikar deck. So we're going to see what kind of luck we have. Maybe today's the day I pull something out of the Battle for Zendikar pack that is worth my while. Nothing else. Got another storage box for my stuff. So whatever it is, it's got Scourge of Fleets in it. Not too shabby of a card, I guess. Maybe worse. There's definitely worse things in these boxes. We'll go ahead and do Journey into Nyx first. Nyx Infusion. Enchant creature for 3-drop. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 as long as it's an enchantment, otherwise it gets -2/-2. God Hunter Octopus. 5 in blue for 5/5. It can't attack unless defending player controls an enchantment or enchanted permanent. Sigiled Skink. Whenever Sigiled Skink attacks, scry 1. It's a 2/1 for 1 in a red. Now, I think it's funny because a sigil is like a rune or a tattoo of sorts. And a skink kind of sounds like skank, so my nickname for this is Tattooed Skank. Has been for several years. I love it. It's one of my favorite cards just because of the name. Font of Vigor. 1 in a white enchantment. Pay 2 in a white, sack it. You gain 7 life. Crewfix's Insight. 2 in a green. Sorcery. Reveal the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 3 enchantment cards from among them into your hand. The rest of the real world cards into your graveyard. Thassa's Devourer. 4 in a blue, enchantment creature, elemental, 2/6. Whenever Thassa's Devourer or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, target player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. That's a very strong card, believe it or not, for even a 5-drop. I had it in a 5-color Horde of Notions deck with nothing but enchantment creatures. And 1 non-enchantment creature spell, which was Primal Surge. And it was just gross. Gluttonous Cyclops, 5 in a red. Cyclops 5/4. Pay 5 and 2 red for Monstrosity 3. Meh. Sigiled Starfish. 1 in a blue. Creature Starfish. Tap scry 1. 0/3. It's funny because I have been recently trying to gather cards up for a Bikini Bottom themed deck. I already have a sponge and I have a crab for it. Now here's my starfish. Yay! I know, I'm such a fucking dork. Starfall, 4 in a red. Starfall deals 3 damage to target creature. If that creature is an enchantment, Starfall deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Yeah, I may be a dork, but you know, you guys are dorks too, and geeks and nerds for watching me. Cruel Feeding. 1 drop for black, instant. Costs 2 and a black more to cast for each target beyond the first. Any number of target creatures each gain +1/+0 and gain lifelink until end of turn. Not too shabby. Crystalline Nautilus. 2 in a blue, enchantment creature Nautilus. 4/4 with a bestow cost of 3 and 2 blue. When Crystalline Nautilus becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. Enchanted creature gets +4/+4 and has, whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. Yeah, I could see having some fun shenanigans with Zedru with this card. Mogus's Warhound. 1 in a red, enchantment creature Hound. 2/2, bestow 2 in a red. Attacks each turn if able. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and attacks each turn if able. Nyx Fleece Ram. 1 and a white enchantment creature, 0/5 sheep. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 1 life. Not too bad. Dictate of Heliod is the rare 3 and 2 white enchantment flash. Creatures you control get +2/+2. Not too bad, not too bad. You never have too many of those. For real. You run a lot of white. So, on to Battle for Zendikar. And we've got Voracious Gnaw. 2 and a black, creature zombie. 2/2, pay 1 of the black, sacrifice another creature, put 2 1/1 counters on Voracious Gnaw. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. Oran Reef Invoker, 1 and a green, human shaman. 2/2, pay 8 of any generic mana. Oran Reef Invoker gets +5/+5 against trample on 10 of the turn. Brilliant Spectrum, 3 to blue, sorcery, converge, draw X cards, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast Brilliant Spectrum, then discard 2 cards. Nirkana Assassin. Whenever you, 2 and a black, Vampire Assassin ally, 2/3. Whenever you gain life, Nirkana Assassin gains Death Touch until end of turn. Nettle Drone, 2 and a red, Eldrazi Drone, 3/1, devoid. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, untap Nettle Drone. Cliffside Lookout, 1 drop white. Core Scout ally, 1/1. Pay 4 to white. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. Hedron Blade, 1 drop equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever the equipped creature becomes blocked by 1 or more colorless creature, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. Equipped for 2. Take that, Eldrazi. Valakut Invoker, 2 and a red, pay 8, and it deals 3 damage to target creature player for 2/3 human shaman. Courier Griffin, 3 and a white for a 2/3 griffin, flying. ETBs, you gain 2 life. Not too bad. Benthic Infiltrator, 2 and a blue, Eldrazi Drone, 1/4, devoid, ingest. Whenever then Benthic Infiltrator can't be blocked. Ingest is, whenever creature deals combat damage to a player, the player exiles the top card of his or her library. It's kind of gross. Might make the cut in my Una deck. I've got a few spots open in that deck. Herald of Kozilek, 1 blue and a red. Eldrazi Drone, 2/4, devoid. Colorless spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I've already got a couple of those. Encircling Fissure, 2 and white, instant, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures target opponent controls with Awaken 2 for 4 and a white. If you cast this spell for 4 and a white, also put 2 1/1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste and still land. Then Halimar Tidecaller, 2 and a blue, human wizard ally, 2/3. When it ETBs, you may return target card with Awaken from your graveyard to your hand. Land creatures you control have flying. Then Lumbering Falls. Boo. Nobody wants a Lumbering Falls. And we'll just give this a quick run through. Scourge of Fleets, Simic Sky Swallower, Inkwell Leviathan, Whelming Wave, Plasm Capture, counter target spell. At the beginning of your next pre-combat main phase, add X mana and any combination of colors to your mana pool where X is that spell's converted mana cost. For 2 green and 2 blue, that's not bad at all. I like that.
Yeah, that's alright.
Omen Speaker. I like Omen Speaker. Coiling Oracle. Got several of those myself, and they're pretty decent. Kior's Follower. Again, another good card. Grazing Gladeheart. 2 and a green. Whenever land enters battlefield under control, you may gain 2 life. Got 2 of those. Got a couple Netcaster Spiders. Man of War. Lower Scale Quotal. Nessian Asp. Surak Banisher. ETBs, you may return target tap creature to its owner's hand. Sealock Monster. Nimbus Swimmer. X blue-green. 0/0 flying. Enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it. That's not too shabby. We got some Evolving Wilds. Temple of the False God. That's always nice to have a couple more of those. And we got some basic forests and islands. Then we've got Explore. We got 2 of those. You may find a different land this turn, draw a card. I actually needed a couple of them anyways. Some accumulated knowledge. Peel from Reality. Time to Feed. Explosive Vegetation. Etherize, and Urban Evolution. 3 blue-green. Draw 3 cards. You may play an additional land this turn. That's actually not too bad. And then some Kraken tokens. I'm guessing that this should have been like the is the Kiora versus Elspeth deck, I bet. That's what it looks like. Yeah. But
did it come with Kiora?
no, it was minus Kiora. Yeah. But yeah, it's that's what it is. It's not too bad, I guess. There's some good stuff in here at the front, you know. And look, I don't think I have an Inkwell Leviathan. Or a Plasm Capture. So those aren't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a pull. Probably not worth. Although it was on sale for like 20 bucks. So, but still not worth. The whole thing was not worth the money. And that's why, you know, I buy these so you don't have to. And gives me the thrill of cracking packs and stuff. Love doing it anyways. I don't care to waste money on it. But till next time, I'm out.